Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a good week. It's Tuesday. We made it past Monday. That's a good thing. Okay. Anyway, all right. Got 5 of these little monsters going out here this afternoon. Okay, you're all going to get your tracking numbers in your emails this morning once Lorraine puts them in the system. All right, and then we're going to ship them out. Okay, so we got 5 of them. They're all up on Alliance servers. They all have a 1-year part and labor warranty. They all got college football revamped on it, of course. College Hoops 2K8, BO1, BO2, MW2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, All-Post, Jiggy, Sentinel, friggin' Buffington mod loader, and Purge on it for GTA 4 and GTA 5. Now, alright, we're going to start off here with Mr. Stephen Gray. Stephen went ahead, purchased a console off the website from us, and well, here it is, 320 gig Rgh 3.0. We're going to fire the bitch up. We're going to make sure that it works. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swap over to the capture card here. I'm going to grab a controller, and hopefully within the same amount of luck it'll boot, which it just did. Alright, and we'll sync this controller up here, and now we're going to go through this crazy thing, okay? So work with me, people. We're going to boot up into Aurora. We're going to get some notifications from the server letting us know it's online live and all that other happy nonsense, and once that happens then, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to go through this thing, okay? So, there we are. We're good. Welcome. And we're all good. Alright, now, as you can see, well, again, Stephen Gray, you're on Alliance Live. Everything's good. Got it. Good. This is our college football revamped updater. It's a 1-button updater. We're going to hit, I'm already up to date for right now because version 18 is coming out. But for right now, we're on version 17.1. It's fine. It says necessary asset files are missing in order for CFBR. That's not the case. No, there's nothing missing on it. All you got to do is just hit I'm already up to date. You're good. Okay? Now, let's go through this thing. Alright, Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard. We'll work our way through. We got our Battlefields on there, Borderlands, Bulletstorm, Call of Duty's at the Yin Yang, Gears of War series, your Grand Theft Auto series, Halo series, Mass Effect Trilogy, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped, of course, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, and all that, and we're back to the dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, okay, you got about 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there. Of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have classic games on there. You got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition on there. Your indie games, okay, Trailer Park King, and of course, Voice Changer 360. And then you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance, so on and so forth. Alright, now, Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and running, which it should be. Alright, we're good, we're up, we're online, we're live. You can check when you want to add time. You can go to our website, go to services, and you know, you'll see Alliance tokens there. You can go ahead, you can grab a 3-day, a week, 2-week, whatever token you want, and then all you got to do is just come here to the original dashboard, hit check Alliance token, all right, and then you put the token in, it will automatically add time to your console. End of story. Okay, if you haven't been on Alliance or you want to get on Alliance or whatever, when you purchase the token, it's going to give you an option to download the Alliance XEX, which you can. You just put it on your console and plug in too on dash launch, and off you go. All right. Now, Alliance Live info. Of course, you got your info button there. Okay, if anything comes up new or anything like that, it's going to be in there. And then, of course, we have our beautiful guide. Okay. Now, you will see we're supporting X Community Beta. Alright, so we'll hit that. That's a matchmaking service that works hand in hand with Microsoft's matchmaking service. And as you can see, okay, right now we got some public sessions going on. We got a couple Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, more Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghost, GTA 4. Yes, GTA 4 is online, and yes, you can play with it. That's why it's got Buffington mod loader, so that way then you too can do evil things to people. Okay? Black Ops 3 going on, Modern Warfare 3, so on and so forth. There's 10 sessions in there, and it's only 11:29 a.m. in the morning. Now, mind you, in the afternoon, this thing really starts rocking. At night, forget about it. It's crazy. All right, now your players, as you can see, you have your players on there. Okay, they're all on the dashboard with their respective servers and all that kind of happy nonsense, so on and so forth. And then, of course, you got enable features, custom matchmaking, force matchmaking, custom HUD button, change online status, change username, save settings, so on and so forth. All right, that's X Community. Now over here, in our fifth tab, we have our cheats. You got Advanced Warfare cheats. You got Ghost, BO2, and MW3. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. When you enable it and you launch the prospective game, in the lower left corner of the screen, you're going to see a set of instructions, okay, to open the menu, you know, do your cheats and all that happy nonsense. It gives someone a bad day, okay? So there you go. Now we're going to bring this back home. And there you have it, Stephen. Listen, thank you for your business, brother. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off this afternoon. It will go out. You have a tracking number this morning. All right, just so you know. And like I said, thank you again for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. All right, we're going to say goodbye to Stephen. Unplug him. All right. Plug in the next one here. What do we got here? Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, now, I'm going to try and pronounce his name. Although I'm going to probably fail miserably at it, okay? But it is what it is. Alessandra Marliachuk. I guess that's how you do it. I don't know, okay? Please forgive me for destroying your name, all right? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. What am I going to tell you? All right, I tried, okay? You got to give me an E for effort, okay? So anyway, needless to say, Alessandro. Or Oli Sin and Oli, whatever. Oli, okay? Oli, dude. All right, this one's yours. 250 gig, okay? And of course, we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna make sure that she's right and tight. Swap over to the capture card here. Sync this crazy controller up. So that way, then I have control over it. Okay, now. All right, we're gonna boot up. We're gonna boot up into Aurora. This one's got a little bit smaller of a complement. Like I said, 250 gig drive. Okay. You can only stuff so much on there, all right, without like overloading it and then winding up with the thing fatal crashing all over the place and causing all kinds of insanity. All right, so now we're booting up. There we are. We're good to go. Okay, got it. Good. I'm already up to date, and we're all good. All right, so we'll start off here. Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard. Work our way through. We got our Battlefields on there. We got some Call of Duties on there, of course. We got College Hoops 2K8, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo, Minecraft, NCAA Basketball 10, NCAA Football 14, with College Football Revamped, of course, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, so on and so forth, and back to the dashboard. Alright, Xbox Live Arcade. You got some Live Arcade on there as well. And of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And you have your classic game on there. You got Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Your indie games on there. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Nintendo, okay? You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to Nintendo. Alright, now, we'll hit the dashboard. Make sure she's right and tight and good on the KV. Alright, we're good. Yep, and there you are, okay? And you're up, you're online, and you are live. And, of course, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community Beta. And, of course, our cheats over in the 5th tab, okay? And, like I said, to disable A, enable A. Just follow the on-screen instructions in the lower left corner of the screen. When you launch the game, you'll be good to go. And there you have it. Oli! Dude! Thank you for your business, brother. Greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off. You'll have it in 2 to 3 days. Remember, guys, you're gonna have to sign for these things, okay? Because you know, I want to make sure that you got it, okay? So anyway, there you go, brother. She's all good to go. Now we're gonna say goodbye to Oli. Goodbye, Oli. And we're gonna grab hold of Mr. Aaron Evans, okay? Aaron went ahead. He purchased the console off the website from us. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. And of course, Aaron's is 250 gig drive. She's up on Alliance servers, RGH3, of course. We'll fire it up. Sync this crazy controller up here. All right, I'm gonna swap on over to Elgato. There we are. All right, and let's see here now. There we are. We're all synced up. Okay, we're good to go. We'll get our notifications from the server, letting us know it's online live and all that other happy nonsense. And once that happens, we'll go through this thing and make sure that she's right. Okay, so that's why I like doing this, just because. Okay. All right, now here we go. All right, got it good. I'm already up to date, and life is good. All right, Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard. Work our way through. We got our Battlefields on there. Yep, we got our Call of Duties on there. Your College Hoops 2K8, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Minecraft, NCAA Football 10, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamped on it, of course. So on and so forth. Back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade. You got your Live Arcade on there as well. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have your classic game on there, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And then you have your indie games on there as well. And, of course, you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance. All right, now, hit the dashboard. Make sure she's right. Boy, a snappy little thing, ain't it? Gotta love that. All right. Now, let's see if this thing gives us a problem here. Nope, not that time. Ha-ha! So, anyway, she's up, she's online, and she's live. All right, now, hitting the guide button, of course, X Community Beta, of course, and of course, in our fifth tab, our cheats, disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring that back home. And there you have it. So, Aaron, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it, okay? We're shipping it off this afternoon. You'll get your tracking number and all that. And remember that you do have to sign for this thing, so make sure you're there to sign for it. We don't want to have to reship it, okay? Again, Aaron, thank you very, very much, man. Greatly do appreciate it. All right, we'll say goodbye to Aaron here. All right. And let's see what we got here. Mr. Cody Parker. Hello, Cody. How are you? Cody, this one is yours. This one is a 120 gig. Okay? You purchased this off the website from us. Of course, all of these have a 1-year part and labor warranty, as I've always stated. And yes, my warranties are good. And God forbid something should happen within 1 full year. Guess what? You send it back to me. I will fix it. Period. Okay? Like I said, we're dealing with consoles here that are from 2010, all the way through 2013, 2008, 2009, I mean, so, like I said, they do have some age on them. Of course they do. They always will. All right, but just to be on the safe side, like I said, I give you a 1-year part and labor warranty. And God forbid, if anything should ever happen, just message me, okay? And I'll take care of it. Like I said, I always do. So, Cody, this one is yours. All right, we're going to fire this bitch up. Make sure she's right and tight. Swap over the capture card here. Okay. Here she goes. Sync the controller. All right. We're all good. I'm on autopilot this morning. Yes, I've had 15 cups of coffee, okay? I'm good. Ah! Alrighty. Now we're going to boot up. We're going to get our notification from the server. And then we should boot into Aurora, which we just did. Alright. And as you can see, here we are. Now this is a 120 gig. It's got a little bit smaller of a complement. Got it good. I'm already up to date. Okay. Now, Xbox 360, okay? Start off at the dashboard. You got some Call of Duties on there. You got your College Hoops 2K. You got your Grand Theft Auto series, Modern Warfare 3, of course, NCAA Football 14 with College Football revamped, and back to the dashboard. Now, okay, Xbox Live Arcade. Got a couple Live Arcade games on there as well. Your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and back to Super Nintendo. You don't have a full complement, but you got enough, okay? And always you can add to this thing, all right? There's always ways to add to this thing. You can add an external drive. You can get a bigger drive. You do anything you want with it, okay? I mean, it's very, very versatile. All right, now, we're going to go ahead, bring this back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight and up on the server. All right. And we're getting the spinning circle of death. Let's see here now. And she's up, she's online, and life is good. All right. Hitting the guide button, of course. All right, as you can see, X Community Beta, of course, and then over on fifth tab are cheats. Disable A, enable A. Bring it back home. And there you have it. Cody, thank you for your business, brother. I greatly do appreciate it. Shipping it off this afternoon. You have your tracking number this morning, sometime, early afternoon or whatever. And just remember, you have to sign for it when it comes. All right? Thank you very, very much. Now we're going to say goodbye to Mr. Cody Parker. And we're going to grab hold of this one right here. Mr. Adam Whitmire. Adam, good to see you, brother. All right. This little puppy is yours. Okay? Let's fire it up. Swap over the capture card. Here we go. All right. Now, go ahead. Sync the controller. Make sure everything's right. Okay, we're good. Let's see what happens, shall we? We're going to boot up into Aurora. This is a 250 gig. Okay? And no, guys, I'm not done for the day. I've got a lot more to build by tonight. Okay, so. Oh, it's crazy. All right, got it good. Okay, I'm already up to date. All right, let's check this thing out. Okay, look. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard, work your way through. As you can see, you got the Call of Duties on there. College Hoops 2K8, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo, Minecraft, CA 10, NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped, of course, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, you got your Live Arcade on there as well. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have a classic game, okay, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. You got your indie games on there. You got your emulators on there as well. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance. And then, of course, here we go. Let's see here. Bring this back. Hit the dashboard. Make sure she's right and tight. And there she is. She's up. She's online and live. Hitting the guide button, of course. You got your X Community Beta, and then over here you got your fifth tabs. You got in your fifth tab, you got your cheats. Disable A, enable A, bring it back, and there you have it. Adam, thank you so much for your business and your patience. I greatly do appreciate it. All right, we're going to be shipping this off this afternoon. Like I said, you're going to get a tracking number. Remember, you have to sign for this thing. You'll have it in 2 to 3 days, okay, via USPS. Okay, so anyway, there you go. Thank you very much. Guys, remember, okay, I'm going to be sending you a startup setup video, okay, because you got to get this on your network for the first time. All right, once you get on your network for the first time, life is grand, okay, but you still have to do that. So there's a set of instructions on how to do that when you first get the console. So before you power it on, please watch that video. I'm going to be sending it to you in an email along with the video link to this one here. Okay, it's going to have all of the how to start it up on the network for the first time. It's going to have everything about dash launch, plugins. Okay, you know, connecting to it with Xbox 360 Neighborhood, you know, with a computer, or FTP, FileZilla, so on and so forth. I go through an entire thing with these things, okay, because there's a lot to them. All right, yeah, I mean, it's not a simple console anymore. It is a power PC, okay? It's not an Xbox anymore. Get that out of your head. It is a power PC. Even though it says Xbox on it, it's still a power PC now, because we opened it up and now it can run a lot more than what the heck it used to do. Okay, so there you have it. So please watch that video. It's very important. Guys, I hope that you all have a great day. You all be kind. Remember to rewind, be safe, and all that happy nonsense. And I got a bunch of consoles I got to build. Thank you for your support over the years. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I mean, and now we got a lot of new stuff on the horizon coming. We got a lot of new development, you know, under the 360. We got development under the OG original Xbox, which is really cool. Okay. And now with the Xbox One, I'm starting to do some custom work with that and everything. I just designed. Guys sent me 2 of them to do, so that's going to be quite interesting. Okay, I can't wait to get my hands on that and start doing that. However, though, I have other consoles that I've got to build first. So, needless to say, I'm going to be a busy little beaver. All right, so anyway, listen, you all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Be kind. Remember, rewind. See you all later.